This is just going to get worse because the more bottles that we open. Hi, I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
And we're doing our blind tasting of 100 bottles, 3 on the table, 1 we haven't really tasted. We're having trouble telling the difference between these two, or at least making notes that are different. Do you think they could be from the same distillery?
That's what I'm about to ask you.
It's possible. So this is very, very different from these two. And we're going to have to concentrate on these two for a bit. But I just thought, out of these two, we'll ignore this one. Let's do a quick vote on these. Okay.
It's because both are similar. I think if the ooze got shot, this ooze got very attractive.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So we know that number 19, we've called it dense cereal and toffee water. I think we should add and bacon. Because this is an unusual one. But we're going to set this one aside because this has become very interesting. Let's go over the notes we had for this one. For 20 from last week, honey becomes chili, powerful dried fruit, spicy powder, slight musty chocolate, very clean, so no peat, no sulphur, no barrel char, no sense of anything like that, and sort of woody honey. This is all on the nose.
Even orange flavour, orange.
Yeah, woody,
very subtle.
Woody honey orange on the nose. Yeah, there's a slight sourness, a tiny, 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 nice sourness. Now, if you taste it, I've got sour honey, honey, orange, clove, hay. Something like that. But, does it go peppery?
Not yet. Not too serena. Maybe because of that.
Maybe, but after you have swallowed it, there's a little like sparkle of chili pepper.
I got that in the previous drink.
Yeah. And it's at the end, it comes late, and it's quite pleasant, and there's a little chili fizz and a sort of heat. Now, here's the test. If we use these notes and we drink this one, does it fit?
That's a good idea.
So let's go to the nose. I wonder if it's possible if I've put 2 blind tastings from the same bottle.
But it came to my mind, maybe.
I could have made a mistake.
No, I thought a very subtle difference in this one. I was getting a thin air of citrus for one drink, and you get that one.
So let's go between them and see what can we get that's different. Well, hang on, I've got to go between them. Slightly orange citrus, yes. Oh yeah, the orange citrus is not there in this one. Maybe more slightly leathery and slightly more spicy. Wow, that is hard to tell the oh, we can blind. Okay, I'll give you a test. Okay, open your eyes. Yeah, so that was good.
Oh, because that straight up.
Wow, that is close for me. Okay, give me one. Hang on, I can't do that and hold the glass, can I? Left? No, that's right. Oh, this one seems thinner. And this one's it's like a little darker, slightly more earthy, I think. And this one's a little bit lighter. No, which one is better?
Oh.
I'm going for this one because it seems to have a little deeper range. No, a little more depth to it. It's the same experience, but it's got more weight to it. And
Oh my gosh. Okay, I will go for this one just because it is different. It's unusual and even more in-depth than I need to see where it is after this.
I said the same thing. I think this one is a more intense version of this one. We're going to reveal both of these.
Oh, that's nice.
Because these are so close to each other. I'm fascinated to know what... Well, this did win anyway. What is going on here? So what do we have which... So these are sherry. They are non-peated. I guess we can start guessing for both of them. The chance of us picking two from the same distillery is pretty remote, but it is possible. Like we have Glendronach 12 and 18, which I think is in the list. Oh, there's a spider.
But don't upset them. They're off 18 very much.
We also have... Oh, we have Glencadam 15 and 21. Age. What are we going to do for age on this?
They're more 18 to me.
Well, there is some mustiness in there, but then we had mustiness in Glendronach 12. I'm going
18, it's birth.
Okay, I'm going the other way. I'm going for younger, older. Now I'm thinking, can they be Glencadam 21? 21 and 15? Of course, we haven't tried them before. We have tried Glendronach, and it's not Glendronach, I don't think. Do you think it's Glendronach?
Only birth. No, it's not. Or it could be.
I don't think so. No. I think Glendronach was a little dirtier than that. Okay, so we've looked at the spreadsheet. We have a pair of Glengoynes, a pair of Glendronachs, and a pair of Glencadams.
Glencadam 15 and 21.
I'm pretty sure it's not the Glendronach because... Now, do we really think these are from the same distillery?
Yes, same distillery.
Okay, we both think that.
But no, I'm thinking maybe that the American, I think it's Scottish. It's very aggressive.
They've got to be from the same place, haven't they?
Okay, I've changed my mind. I will go for an American distillery.
So you're saying these are not from the same distillery?
Yeah, correct.
I'm going with from the same distillery. I'm going Glen. Something beginning with Glen. Not Dronach. Glengoyne or Glencadam? Glencadam 15 and 21.
I'm not giving any prize or scores or I'm just thinking it's got to I'm gonna get that's it.
If you're not going to do that, I'm gonna have to get someone else to come and join me. What do you mean? You can't refuse to do your job.
Okay. Fine.
So you think this one's older, this one's younger?
Yes.
Where do you think they're from?
American.
Okay, you're going USA.
For $45.
For $45.
Scottish.
Scottish where? Highland? It's not a Speyside, it's not an Islay.
Speyside?
No. Okay.
Speyside.
Okay, Speyside.
For double the price then 89.
Okay, I've written 90. It's time for scores.
88. 86.
88 for Deepa, 86.
Movie the trophy.
Doesn't matter about the trophy. Well, I am going 90, 92.
Wow.
We're both guessing 43. I don't know how I'm going to fit all the graphics in for this one. I'll have to put a slash for each one. You'll work it out. ABV 43. Wow. Aren't we clever tonight? Oh, I know how we'll do it. ABV. Now, you said 43. I said 46 on this one. 46.
Oh, very good.
Now, no, does that mean that they're from different distilleries, or some are lower, some are higher?
And I'm thinking that from Amaniga.
Deepa, you've committed.
The ABV.
Age. I'm going for 15. Well, you know that. You can see the graphics. Age is 21. No.
I'm closer.
The age on this one is 18. So, we were both wrong. No, sorry, you were right in terms of older, younger.
Yes.
But 21 and 18, they're both old, really. Price.
Ouch.
143. Which means it's something, I don't think they're a pair. I think they're from different places. And the price on this one is 116. So scores then. This needed to be scoring a 92 probably, 91, 92. I gave it a 90, you gave it an 88. And this needed to be scoring a 91. And I gave it a 92 and you gave it an 86, along with BenRiach or something. I'm beginning to not trust your scoring anymore. Region. Are they from the same place? Region is a highland. High. Highland. If they're not from the same distillery, they've got to be neighbours because they're highlands, but they're both trying to do the same thing. Highland, and this one is from...
Oh!
What? I can't read it.
Glengoyne.
Glengoyne. Wrong guess.
18 and 21.
Well, let's see where this one's from. Glendronach. Glendronach. Well, what? That is interesting because this Glendronach 18, I believe, is a 21-year-old bottle, based on the distillery date. So I don't know if I've noted it inside, but when we bring the bottle up, we'll check. So this is the famous Glendronach 18 that you said was American and only scored 86 points. This is Allardyce versus Glengoyne 21. What a fantastic blind lineup. They both have to get their shot. That was very good because this Glendronach Allardyce, the 18, if you look here, there's a very fine black laser print on the bottle, and this one says 2018. And I looked on the, you can see it here, and I looked on the online because there's a little graph you can look up, and based on this being bottled in 2018, there's a good chance this is 22 or 23-year-old. So I thought this one was 21. I'm going to claim that victory because technically this one is older than this one. Not by much, but a tiny little bit. But they're both sherry bombs, right? They're both...
What's
that one? I mean, these are exclusively matured in the finest Spanish Oloroso.
That makes them sherry.
And Glengoyne, Christmas cake, blah-de blah, natural colour. It just says sherry casks. But these are both... I think we did well in saying that these taste exactly the same, or is that obvious? I don't know. So that is a fantastic bottle, and I'm pleased that we have bought a second one. We have a backup. And what did I give that? I gave it 92, but you gave that 86. Can you say why you gave it 86?
It's a deep cut from any usually, but no integration in between. So I was taken aback again.
Yeah.
Again,
We're gonna compare with some other things. And I was surprised how peppery that was, that chilliness. I wouldn't have guessed it was going to be like that. Now,
so that put me off.
Now I brought up a couple of other bottles that we've previously scored. The Stranahan, which we had in the same, we thought was the same kind of, sweet stuff.
It's an American.
Yeah, but it's a malt, and it is. Actually, it's not sherried. We thought this was sherried, but it's not. This is just sweet because of virgin oak, I believe. Is it sherry? Is Stranahan sherried? Diamond Peak. I think it was just virgin oak that threw us. The other one, I brought up Johnny Walker, but just because we both liked it. Now this is obviously a blend and it's slightly smoky. No, it's very different. But now, I thought you had scored Stranahan's quite high.
89. But I was there then now. Again, Stranahan is not adventurous.
It's not adventurous. It's good but simple.
Organic is very bold, brave, adventurous.
And Johnny Walker, by comparison, is perfectly nice. And I'm obviously being slightly sarcastic. It's perfectly pleasant, well balanced, but somewhat flat, yeah?
Got me bored for me because from a proper.
Johnny Walker versus Allardyce.
I prefer this more this.
Yeah.
I think he's okay. I will stop.
I didn't bring a pile of barley. How many? This is just going to get worse because the more bottles that we open, the more we can compare. This is the most fancy box we've had so far. So while I was downstairs, you've been trying them all again?
Yes.
Okay. So you have it in your head what they're like?
Yes.
Bruichladdich. Is it still the best?
Is it the best?
I think it is. I mean, I haven't tasted this for quite a while.
And so much articulation.
Yeah. Now, it's not that it's more complex or anything, or sophisticated. I'm going for this one again. Very, very good.
Very, very good.
Yeah, it's out on the countryside in the farm.
Yeah, countryside in the farm.
It's such a different palate.
It's very, it's a pop.
Now, this is a bit more formal, isn't it? Formal sherry.
Bar. It's beautiful.
And this is a bit more outdoors, and this is a bit more stuffy.
Put a boat
in the library. Hey, while it's here, bottle 19 that you may remember from about 30 minutes ago. I don't know how long this episode is going to be.
Happy gift, first prize.
After all of this, and Bruichladdich, let's just see where this is. Oh, sorry. It's not sherry, is it? I mean, it's more on that spectrum. All right. Where are we going to put these?
He's more interested than this.
The 18 is more interesting than the 21. So the Glendronach over Glengoyne.
Nice. It's because the taste is so bold, so strong. I think he's elegant.
It's like
I
picking.
think he's very different.
But this is like picking between one shade of red over another shade of red.
Yeah. Right.
If you like red, they're both good. Okay. Machier Bay is coming out. We're saying this is ahead of Johnny Walker Green Label.
Yeah, I agree.
So at the very least, this is going here.
Very unusual.
It's a heavy box. I might have to just do one piece.
I go.
Hang on, I think Glenlivet's going to have to move aside here. Glengoyne, 21 years. Then we have Johnny Walker. I think we can still squeeze these two in with Lefroy. So this is Trader Joe's Stranahan. I think that's okay. Now, BenRiach.
Thank you very much.
We don't have any glasses left. Just try it. Come on.
I remember the taste.
Come on. Have some. Drink your medicine. Look, it's not that bad. But it's got this woody bitter turn that is not pleasant.
Food.
It's quite good.
Very accurate.
Okay. Is it better than BenRiach?
Oh yeah.
Is it better than Aberlour?
I don't remember.
Well, we don't have any. My problem with Aberlour was how it went sour
But
at the end.
I can remember from the beginning.
We liked it really well on
There was
one day.
There was one day at the storm.
The one you just tasted. Have to pick right now based on memory. The one you just tasted was Deanston.
No, sorry, I'm DB.
It's on the bubble. Deanston, Springbank, Auchroisk, Benromach Peat, Dalwhinnie 15, Lismore.
More.
How many more can we get on the table? Kilhoman, Glenlivet. This has been a fantastic night of tasting. Look at the table. You know, normally we do our quick reviews straight after. Not tonight. This is, you know what I'm excited about is that we've got some of the heavy hitters. Heavy hitter, the 18 and the Glengoyne. Did they live up to the hype?
No, not for me. I give 88.
Yeah. It wasn't like amazingly different. And the fact that we still have... Oh, it's getting quite low.
Only cheap.
We've still got Islay Barley. Oh. We've got to drink 2 new bottles.
Okay.
2 new bottles. One is less than 48 and one is more than 48 or more. We don't have any glasses.
What about streets?
We could do the syringe. You're right. Let's syringe it. Can you what?
I'm not the professor.
Okay. 23. Oh.